Hey everybody, welcome to the Mustang Arcade. My name's Loudan, and I'm joined with
Jason Talent,
Brandon Wright,
and Thomas Guerrero.
Now today we're going to be talking about one of the best genres of all time, fighting games. And so we're going to start off with what is your favorite fighting games, guys?
Street Fighter 4.
Brawlhalla.
Which one? Like, there's Ultra or Turbo or whatever.
No, I just...
Fine, go ahead.
Normal edition.
Normal edition. Did you say Brawlhalla?
Yeah, I did.
God.
So much fun.
Brandon.
Brawlhalla's
I don't
horrible.
know. Okay, so here's my issue: is that every time I play like a first game in a genre, it kind of holds like a special place in my heart. So the first fighting game I ever played was Super Smash Bros. Brawl on the
Same.
Wii.
Dude, yes.
Okay, I loved Brawl. Why did
And
people
that
hate
game
Brawl?
was live, but if you go online and you tell people that you like Brawl, you're like
You're like,
they're
blasted.
disgusted.
Yeah,
You're
but it was
blasted
so
with
much
hate
fun.
comments.
It was so much fun.
But I guess I also feel like I was like the perfect. I guess we were the perfect age.
Yeah.
That they were like trying to like.
In my opinion, Brawl was so much fun.
Click one to spam.
Me and my friends would play
bro,
that
Meta
for
Knight spam.
hours.
Let's go.
Shut up, dude.
Meta Knight
But,
spam.
Ness.
I think my current favorite one is probably Brawlhalla because that's
Brawl's so much fun.
Brawlhalla is a game that I will play solid for like a week
Computer
straight
smash.
for like 15 hours,
Yeah.
right, a week, and then stop playing it for like 2 months, and then come back and do
It
the same
still
thing
has so much
over
fun,
and
yeah.
over again, right? And every time I play a game, it's so much, and with friends, I don't think I've like it's like basically a party game when you're with friends,
Yeah.
and it's so much fun.
That's
think the weapon
pretty much
mechanics
Street
and-
Fighter when a new
No.
season comes out.
Pretty much. No, another fighting game. I don't even know if you'd classify it as a fighting game, but a stick game, I think it's called.
Aw, Stick Fight
Dude,
the game.
Stick Fight the
That game's
game.
pretty
Oh, that game's
Oh
actually
my
fun, yeah.
God,
What
that
about
game's
Gang
fun.
Beasts?
Oh, God.
Game Beast is funny. Actually.
Yeah, it's
Game Beast is
funny.
awesome.
It's hilarious. It's great for
Yeah.
like, what's it called?
Especially
Great
when you
for
get accidentally
comedy
chucked out of the
Yes.
boxing ring, like off the map.
Dude, I watched
and you're
freaking
just like, what the
Nova
heck
play
happened?
that.
All right. Back on topic.
All right, so yeah, mine's probably Street. Actually, I kind of like Street Fighter Third Strike more than 4, because like they had better like style, I guess. But Street Fighter 4 is really good, so I don't know. But it's like mixed between.
Just say
those
in
two.
between.
You know,
Yeah,
what
I
I've
I've never
understood?
played any Street Fighters.
So okay,
Whoa.
This is slightly off topic, but like the Final Fantasy games, they have like 1,000 games, and everyone
That's
makes
so
fun
true,
of
though.
these.
Yeah.
Street Fighter is exactly the same thing. It'll be like the same game, but they'll re-release it like 20 times under like
Okay.
a different
Well,
name.
that's
and they add,
reasonable because
That's
every time
reasonable?
they release it, they actually add something that's decent. Like Final Fantasy, it's legit just the same game, different name. But Street Fighter, they add something
That
to
they
it.
have
How much-
confusing
like
Street Fighter-
stories.
Yeah, like
how
Street
much
Fighter
can you
3.
build on like a fighting game?
Apparently a
Like,
lot
the
because
same
there's
fight-
like
I know
10
what
Tekken
you're
Besides
games.
adding like another character or new
a
map.
story.
What about
mode.
Smash though? See, every time they release this new
Dude,
Smash,
Soul
it always
Calibur
comes with
6
different
has got a
mechanics,
lot of cool stuff.
like
Smash
different,
is
like
hype,
a ton
too.
more
And
characters.
the
Like
way
each
they
game they
introduce
has more.
characters, right?
That's
Yeah,
true.
it's so hype.
Like I feel like, unironically, Smash is probably one of the best fighting games.
Oh, yeah, of
we
course.
have and probably will ever have. Just like the way Nintendo handles everything.
Yeah, well, that's.
I've heard that
Nintendo
the
is
creator
the G.
hates making the game though.
Well, the thing, it's Smash is fun. It's just that it takes a while to get used to. Like when you get a new, like when you first played the game, you were absolute garbage.
Well, yeah,
that's for any fighting game though.
I kind of see what he's saying though. He's kind of saying like, but like every time you play, so like if you play Street Fighter 1, you kind of have a general understanding about Street Fighter 2. You have a general understanding of Street Fighter 2. You have a general understanding of Street Fighter 3. With Smash, every time you play it, it's like
It's
you're playing
different.
like it's completely different because they add all these new abilities, right?
Yeah.
And that's why games like Brawl get so much hate is because they added a bunch of new abilities or like features into the game, right? And it kind of changed like the whole atmosphere. How you're
dude, the
supposed to
story
play.
mode was so cool.
The story mode was sick, dude.
For
it
Brawl?
was a great game.
For Brawl,
Oh,
yeah.
it's actually. Everyone was like afterwards, like saying, "Oh, this is so crap." But whenever
Master
you're playing
Hand
it,
freaking just
you're
No,
like,
you're
"No,
playing
it's
it, you're
fun.
having
It's
fun.
fun."
Like,
You
you can't
can't
be like,
deny.
ooh.
Yeah, you can't deny that. Okay, maybe now you looking back, it's like kind of bad. But
yeah,
looking from the eyes of when you were
not
that
very
age
creative.
and when you first played it, that game was amazing.
Yeah, dude, I was playing that freaking Super Mario Sluggers on Wii.
Oh my god.
But yeah,
It's
no,
all about Wii Sports.
I kind of agree because I mean, like, as much as I love Brawl, I think playing other fighting games and then going back to Brawl, it's very apparent like
Like Tekken 7.
the shortcomings. in general, right?
Okay, so real quick, I want to skew the topic and let's talk about Rayman being added into Brawlhalla.
Oh, God.
I don't even.
I'm so confused how that's gonna work. Like, are they gonna come out with a new weapon? Because right now it's like hammer, fist,
Bro, if he
gauntlets,
gets that plunger gun from Rayman Raving Rabbids, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, what if he
gauntlets, like
I don't even know. Like, I don't even think I've ever played a Rayman
blasters.
game.
What if, okay. So a Rayman
I'm
game,
just
there's
not sure
there's
what
two
weapons
types.
they would
It's like
give him.
platforming.
Yeah, there's a platforming one where it's
Which
just
is
about
pretty
him,
fun.
and then there's him fighting these weird rabbit aliens
Yeah,
with a
because in
plunger
Brawlhalla
gun.
you get 2 weapons, and there's like a
get
certain amount of
every
weapons, and they only come out with new weapons like once a year. Like the cannon was the last one, but like what weapon would they give Rayman?
Okay,
No,
like,
they
I'm-
give
maybe
him every
gauntlets.
weapon.
I think I know.
Just give him
No,
that.
I think I know what he'd probably get the
Gauntlets.
plunger gun, and maybe they'll like make a Wii remote like a sword or something.
It's like a cannon. And
No,
a
I don't
sword.
think they'll make new weapons for him because that's
No,
like
no, I
that's,
mean, I
that
think
like
what he's saying.
completely
I think what
changed
he's
the
saying
mechanics
is
of
that
the game.
they'll like remodel weapons.
Yeah.
So you
Oh,
get like a
like
cannon and a
blasters, maybe
sword.
they'll remodel the blasters for his plunger gun.
That could
Yeah.
work. I don't
And
know how
they
many
could-
hundred.
or they
how
can
many
they
change
do
it.
that for some
Maybe they'll give him
characters.
gauntlets because I feel like fists. You
Yeah,
know?
I feel like that would work if you just had
Yeah.
gauntlets because he's just going around punching people with his stupid 5 fingers.
Chicken.
Chicken.
Yeah, I mean they added Shovel Knight skins like
Yeah,
a week
I
ago.
know, that was pretty-
They
that
added
was
5
pretty
Shovel
sick.
Knight skins and they're all really nice.
No,
They're
yeah.
the
That's
first
fire.
skins to have custom animations on their signatures.
It's really interesting what's kind of happened to Brawlhalla because I remember playing it back in like 7th grade
Yeah,
when it
me
first
too.
came out, and it was like
It's all custom characters.
yeah, and, it
and
was,
now
but now they've
Ubisoft bought it, so
yeah,
now they're
it's
you know
like all
bring
this other
it's like
stuff.
crossovers.
And I really can't
cool.
tell if I like what's happened to it.
Honestly, I like the way the mechanics in the game are going. Like cannon is not that great of a weapon. I'm not gonna be
Right.
honest. It's
PS4
not that
version
fun.
sucks.
But
I mean-
like all the other weapons are like so much fun to play, like bow and hammer.
Yeah.
Hammer is so much fun.
I've never
I-
played
Axe.
I like the
uh,
rocket lance, bro.
Yeah, the rocket
Rocket
lance.
Lance
Rocket Lance is
But
great.
The Shovel Knight skins are cool. You
I
can't-
guess now
can't
looking back on it, I've played that game for about 4 years. I still have no idea how to use the rocket lance or like the bow.
yeah, there are
Get a
weapons that are
six hit
definitely have a bigger
combo.
learning curve.
Yeah.
than
So
others.
coming from perspective of someone new, what is
It's pretty much Smash, but on computer.
Smash but on
Well,
computer?
all
But
the
like with
characters
more
in
stuff.
Brawlhalla are custom. So Rayman is actually going to be the first crossover character ever
Oh,
in that game. So all their characters are like custom made, and they all have their own identities.
Hell,
So they're
you said, like-
so they're
and
like you
original
said,
when
Midnight
they
to
come
that.
out with
is pretty
weapons,
much, yeah.
so they'll make a bunch of characters that'll have that weapon and another weapon because characters have
each
2
character
weapons.
gets 2 weapons that they like rotate.
Yeah, that you can like
through.
rotate
And
through.
you,
Like,
like,
you
pick-
pick one weapon, you throw it away, and then you pick up another like weapon spawn, and you
Yeah,
get
they'll like
and-
drop
and-
down.
So it's like
the
the
other
other game
weapon.
but Smash Bros.
Kind of.
Yeah, but in Smash you don't. You know,
It's
you
more
don't,
like stick
you
fight
don't,
the
like,
game because
pick
the
up-
weapons drop
you know,
down, you
you know
pick
how
it
like
up.
in Brawl, like items will like fall from the sky.
Yeah.
It's like that.
It's,
It's
like,
like
it's
that.
actually just like
Except
that.
the weapons are like your main source of damage. Like
Yeah.
in Brawl, in Smash Bros. Brawl, you use like your
Natural
character's
hits.
moves.
Well,
yeah.
there are some natural characters that
yeah,
some
well,
people
there's
use.
fist combos, but you know you're
Yeah.
gonna use your weapons.
I agree.
to
And
attack.
then yeah, no, I completely.
And it
agree
makes
with
for a
that.
unique
Yeah.
fighting
But
environment.
they also like the kind of I think the cool thing about it is that they have like random stuff. They have like a spike ball that you can pick up and throw.
Oh,
They have,
yeah.
they have, like,
The bomb.
mines and bombs.
Yeah, mines and
stuff.
bombs.
So
It's
from
so
a
much fun.
so from a financial perspective, is
It's
there
free.
in-app? Is
It's a
there
free-
in-game purchases?
It's a free game.
There is,
There
yeah,
is
yeah, it's free to play,
microtransactions
so
for like
obviously
skins and
there's
stuff.
microtransactions.
It's by
But it's a free
Ubisoft
game.
also, so you know.
Oh,
It's a
yeah,
free
yeah.
Steam game, so.
Right.
Yeah,
so
it's
Like
like,
Jo- my
like
friend
don't
Josh-
imagine Mortal Kombat level type
But
of
like
stuff.
you really don't. It's kind of like League of Legends where there's like a free rotation of champions, and then you can buy like the champions you like as you go.
But you can buy the Legends with coins,
Yeah.
which you
Which you-
And isn't it
earn
like-
from like daily challenges and stuff.
Yeah,
So
isn't
you
it like
don't actually have to
every
pay
So
a
there's
dime.
an in-game currency that you can earn over
Yeah,
time.
yeah, yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
There's also
and you can buy
microtransactions.
colors that come out like right now the Halloween colors are out and they look so awesome. It's like black and orange.
Mhm.
It looks really
Yeah,
cool.
and don't all the champions like change like every
Legends.
week or whatever? Like,
Yeah,
yeah, they do. And they recently added upped it from 6 to 8 legends because
Yeah.
they're adding more
'Cause there's
legends,
so
so it just
many
makes
of
more
them now.
sense.
Right.
But so my friend Josh, he has 250 hours on the game, but he's never spent a dime. And he still has all like cool colors. You don't need the skins. It's just
Right.
there for
I mean, it's
if
there
you
if
want to
you
look
like it.
cool.
It's just cosmetics.
Yeah, like
exactly.
I spent like $5
But it doesn't cost any
back
money.
in like 7th grade because
Like,
it
if
came
you
out
wanna
with like a
just-
limited edition Valentine's skin. I
Yeah,
got
it just
like,
doesn't cost
my
anything
favorite
if you want to
character,
play the
right.
game.
But like you can play the game and like be basically as good and as competitive, I guess, as someone that's actually spent money on it, right? Because there's no difference in like buying the champ if you don't know how to play them.
You wouldn't say that the game's pay to win?
No,
not at all. There's literally no way.
There's no financial advantage you can have.
No, it's literally if you like the game, you want to support the creators, then go ahead.
So it's really balanced.
Yeah, it's pretty balanced.
There's something you can do which is kind of cool, which I wish more games would kind of take up, like the microtransaction, where if you pay $20, you get all champions.
Yeah.
From now on.
You get from all the legends from like that are out right now and the future ones. So I have that. So I have all legends.
So whenever Rayman comes out, you'll
so I'll have them. But I could just save all my coins and use them instead of on legends to buy all the colors that come out.
Right.
Like the Halloween colors. Which is like it's really smart.
Yeah.
All right, so we talked about Brawlhalla. Now let's get into that competitive fighting game zone.
Let's talk about Ultimate.
Competitive fighting games is actually the funniest thing.
Let's talk
Dude,
about
have you seen the Salt compilations?
Yes, those are the
funniest.
God.
I
love
with the ice climbers. The ice climbers and the guys that do the infinite grab and they're just boom, 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 and the guy he just starts shaking his head and he drops his controller.
No, the Zero Suit Samus Unlimited back kick. Pisses, dude.
So
Wombo
funny.
combo, not a Falco.
Dude, I think one of my favorite dudes on the internet is Low Tier. God, that dude, he is possibly one of the angriest, dumbest people of all time. Like he's a Street Fighter and Tekken player. He plays other stuff, but it's mainly like Street Fighter and Tekken. He plays low tier characters, which you know what that means, right? Like they're like bad characters.
They're like bad characters,
but most of his characters are actually like average or a little above tier, except for like Urian from Street Fighter 5. And he doesn't play Ibuki. He plays Urian, Ed, and Falk, which those are all dudes from Street Fighter 5. I think Urian was in Street Fighter 3, but dude, he just gets so mad. He loses all the time. Like he plays live stream. He live streams on Twitch.
So you'd say he's more of a comedy than like a watch to win kind of thing?
Yeah, if you want a good laugh, like it's like, you know, it's funny, right? You can watch if you're bored, you watch him, and you get a good laugh out of it.
He was even on this. There was a show like an actual show called E-League, where like they get into it's like a reality show. Where they go into a house and they play Street Fighter 5 until there's one left standing, and they get like $100,000 or whatever. Mm-hmm. Anyway, so he gets eliminated first, which really sucks. But it's funny because he goes against this dude and he just gets destroyed, bodied, just demolished by this guy. It's possibly one of the greatest moments I've seen in my entire life.
I feel like the show would have been so much funnier though if you had like the wild card that low tier god is in the house, right? Because what you get, because like those shows are, you know, they're based off and they're like formed in very specific ways, right? We have like you know, it's like reality TV where it's like these people aren't like randomly selected or like applied, right? They're obviously chosen because they have like a very extreme
personality,
skill, quote.
Yeah. And I think low tier god's extreme personality, as some people probably describe it, would make the show like infinitely better because you need like that wild card out there, and it kind of like, I don't want to say it gives like a villain to the show, but it kind of does, right? Where like every show you kind of have someone that everyone's
like Heather from Total Drama Island,
right? I mean, it's kind of like that, right? Where you have like the audience is rooting against him, the players are rooting against him, but he can't get knocked out because he's, you know, for X or Y reason, right? And I feel like by losing that, you kind of lose a good part. But anyway, that's kind of a separate thing.
Yeah, but like the tournaments like Evo and everything, those are just fun to watch because like you see people cheering and stuff, and of course Japan and Korea always win. Right. Okay. Like some Americans win, but like
let's talk about Ultimate Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Okay.
Yes.
What do you guys think?
Waluigi.
From first impressions.
Please.
Waluigi needs to be in Smash.
I don't know. I'm
just gonna go flat out and say that.
I don't have a Switch. I haven't played a Smash game since Brawl.
Oh.
But for some reason, I'm so hyped for this game.
It looks like so much fun.
Dude, I'm gonna use
I have
Richter
a Switch and I really like it. I love my Switch.
I'm gonna use Richter so much.
Yeah, like Super Mario Odyssey, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, like Switch. A lot of the games on the Switch are really fun.
Yeah,
but especially the exclusives.
Didn't they just add Mario Party?
Yeah,
Super Mario Party.
As soon as Smash Bros. Ultimate drops, a lot more people are going to be getting Switches.
So many people are going to buy a Switch for that.
Because that game is going to be a huge marketing value.
Mm-hmm.
And if even slightly mess it up, people are still gonna get it. It's a Smash Brothers game. Who wouldn't?
That's
It's
true.
really just, it's the perfect family game. It's the perfect friend game. It's the
a
perfect
competitive game.
It's,
Like,
to be
it's
honest,
with
this,
this, play with
to be
your-
honest,
play
Smash
by
Bros.
yourself, play with your
Ultimate
friends,
and
play with your
hopefully
family.
eventually a Pokemon game on the Switch. Those will be like 2 system
Ooh,
sellers.
yeah, they're
That's a
getting
good
that
point.
one.
They are releasing a Pokemon game.
The-
That might be
They
Let's
they
Go
need to
Pikachu.
release it now, please.
I feel like that's gonna be good too. It's just the Switch can only have so many capabilities because they just have to find a way to make the like detachable controller work with the game that they're trying to sell on.
I mean, I don't even think it's like that big.
Dude, you throw the Pokeball with the thing.
Yeah,
That would be
that's
awesome.
that's a cool addition. I'm not gonna lie, but it's just a lot of. I feel like they should try to center their games around that like, what's the word?
Joy-Con
No, not Joy-Con. Like that system that
movement.
What's the word?
The systematic, like,
The movement,
use
like
of
the
the
way you
controllers.
move.
Yeah, like the. I can't think of the
I know what you
word,
mean,
but yeah,
virtual-
just the use of the controller. They should try to.
Augmented reality.
Okay,
No.
Okay, back to Ultimate. Anyways, I was
I'm
gonna
sorry.
say, I can't wait. I was telling my dad, I was like, Dad, Ultimate's coming out. I was like, okay, I'm gonna teach you how to play this game, and then I'm gonna destroy you with the new characters.
December 9th, right?
Yeah,
And
and sometime
perfect for
in
the
December.
holidays.
Yeah, I was
No-
like, I can't wait so we can play this during Christmas with all, when
brand
all
new
the
family
siblings
game.
coming
I'm
to
gonna
town.
destroy
And then I can
Yeah, with all the
obliterate all
siblings
of them.
coming to town, so I can play King K. Rool and belly flop on all of you.
I also can't wait for the exclusive Switch Pokemon or Switch Smash Bros combo where it has like a special
yeah.
decal on it. And it's like ooh, $350.
And then another thing on Smash is that there's always room for improvability. Like even
Right.
those
Oh,
like
yeah.
pro players, they're still getting better. Like there's no such thing as a limit to that
No.
game.
Yeah, and we can't
And it's
give
just-
up
it's
hope
just
on some
fun.
characters that we want because there'll be DLC characters still afterwards. Like
Like how
Bayonetta was
Ryu
added.
got added.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're
There's
adding
just-
Ken. I think they
Like,
confirmed
there's
they're
just
adding
something
Ken.
so satisfying about beating the crap out of your friends in it, bro.
Yeah.
In a
It's
Nintendo
It's just
game with
that
all the innocent
competitive
characters.
feeling. It's just that competitive
Just
like
you see
blood
Kirby
flow.
eat
It just
freaking
feels so
Samus.
It's like the adrenaline. It gets
Great.
your adrenaline pumping.
All right, but dude, out of like which other characters other than like Ridley and them do you want to add? I really felt like Isabelle from Animal Crossing
Yeah,
didn't
no one
need to
really
be
cares
added.
about that.
I
Ridley.
care about that. I like Animal Crossing.
I mean, yeah,
No.
are they
Yeah,
releasing
but
a
she's
new
the
Animal
death
Crossing?
lady.
But dude,
Yeah,
are they?
but there's,
Dude,
I mean, you can't add like the villager dude because he's like anything.
dude, are they? Aren't
Dude,
they
but
adding
Ridley
it?
though. Ridley's a freaking dragon from Metroid.
He's
And
actually a
Isabel's
space
still gonna
pirate.
beat him.
Actually,
He's a space pirate,
he's a
bro.
space dragon, whatever. He's a
He's
thing.
a space dragon.
He's a cool
pirate
looking
pterodactyl
thingy.
thing. He's a-
Yeah, he's like a pterodactyl.
Who for
That's
some reason
cool.
gives Samus PTSD.
Yeah. Also, his ultimate move is like special for Samus.
It's so cool.
It's really cool.
You know what I really want? I want Solid Snake back in.
They
Smash.
are having.
Yeah,
Wait, they're
bringing
using-
back
Solid Snake's already
everybody.
back in the lineup. Yeah,
Really?
everyone. Yeah,
Yes.
everyone.
Did not
Ice
know
Climber, Snake, like everyone. Everyone's coming back.
Everybody's coming back.
I remember his old brawl, like when he got on that chopper with the grenade
Yeah.
launcher and
Yeah.
shot it.
Boom,
Dude, that was
boom,
so
boom.
fun.
Dude, his freaking taunts when he'd talk to freaking. Oh, dude, that was great. He'd talk to
Yeah, at the
Juggle.
Ultimate Invitational, someone played a pro player played Snake against 3 celebrities, and he won.
Dude, remember when freaking is his name Sakurai? He got freaking pissed off when some dude was being cheap with Bayonetta.
Yeah.
Dude, Bayonetta
Oh
is
yeah,
like
because
so OP.
Bayonetta in Smash 4 is already extremely overpowered.
They
you
need
know,
Dante.
with her like flying uppercut moves where she can just like destroy you,
Throw you out of
off,
the ring.
off like
No.
0% off the top of the stage, and so. The creator of the game didn't know this was a thing. So in the Smash Bros. Ultimate Invitational, someone played Bayonetta in a 1v1, and guess what he did? He killed the guy off the top of the map, and he was watching the game, and he was like,
Oh.
"What have I done? What is this?"
All right, so since they had a Bayonetta, they need to add like Dante or Nero from Devil May
Ooh,
Cry,
that'd be so.
or like Virgil
Dude,
or
if they added
something.
Dante, oh my god.
I mean, I like Nero
What if they
a
added
lot.
Sora to that?
They,
That
they
would
should
be
add Sora.
disgusting.
Dude, they were gonna add Sora.
No,
dude.
that'd be dumb.
They
Why
should-
would that be dumb?
That'd be
Tell,
dumb.
give
Because
me a
no one
reason.
wants freaking Kingdom Hearts characters in Smash.
Kingdom.
Shut up.
So
No,
dumb.
you don't
Dude, you
understand.
don't understand,
Kingdom
dude.
Hearts is like
At least add
amazing.
Goofy.
No.
Like
Isn't Kingdom Hearts Sony?
No,
It's Disney.
it's Square Enix
Right, but I
and
mean,
And
like,
we don't
Square
want-
Enix and Disney.
Like,
We
isn't
don't want
it-
Donald
When
Duck
you
in Smash Bros.
walk
No, we're not saying Donald Duck. We're saying Sora in
Right,
particular.
but by
That would be
having
dumb.
Sora, that kind of like.
At least Alex, bro.
Yeah, and I don't want that. I'm not gonna lie.
You don't
I
need
don't
to
want
add
Mickey
Aqua.
Mouse fighting Mario and
What is this? A crossover?
Thomas the
Mouse
Train.
versus Mario.
Thomas the Train with his ultimate move where he summons a bunch of trains and
And
they
you
just
just go-
destroy everything.
Dude, what if they added Sephiroth from Final Fantasy?
That'd be low-key broken.
Dead.
When
I
are they
feel
gonna
like
add Doom Guy?
Sora's- I feel like Sora's ultimate could be like his forms from
Okay.
Kingdom Hearts 2.
Or they
I
could
want
like
Doom
all
Guy
three of them doing
and
their own
Smash
move.
Ultimate.
Just
Doom
freaking-
Guy.
Guy.
Now that's
Doom
a
Guy.
No.
Master Chief.
Yes, Doom
Dragonborn. Since it's on
Oh.
the Switch. And you just go to
Skyrim. Or his ultimate, he goes, "Who's your dog?" Everyone just goes flying off the
just
screen.
goes.
Or no, he
No,
summons
summon
like
dragon.
Yeah, he summons. What's his name? Alduin.
Alduin, yeah.
Yeah,
No,
and he just comes down and
Parthenax, bro.
Yeah.
swoops
Nah,
everyone off the screen.
Parthenax
Because you know,
100%.
Which
Alduin's
no,
a
they
dude.
should do Parthenax because the guy who voices Mario voices Parthenax.
okay, well they've completely redone
Wait, are you
all the
serious?
ultimates.
I'm dead serious.
No way.
They've completely redone all the ultimates in Smash Bros. Ultimate to where
So
they're all
excited.
really quick and like simple. So Ganondorf, you know his like I
Freaking
think his is the
giant
same
bowl
where he just
thing.
turns into the thing and he charges off the screen. But like like Kirby's or like Zelda's for example. Or no, not
freaking-
Zelda. Link. Sorry.
Yeah.
Link.
Whoa,
Link's
excuse me.
ultimate. He shoots an arrow and then whoever gets hit by it gets flown off the map. It's it's simple but it's quick and it still looks cool. They
The
still
bow
make
is
it look
Zelda.
Cool. Yeah.
I remember.
Wait, no, it's Link. Isn't
No.
I remember Captain Falcon's ult.
The bow
That
was
It?
Zelda.
What is
busted.
Link's ultimate?
I think he
'Cause you
like
could hit
I think he traps him
everyone
in a
with that
Triforce
thing.
and starts
That's
going
No,
Dark
down.
it's
Toon
ultimate
Link.
where you hit all of y'all
Which-
with the,
which is
ship
Link?
Because
and
it's
you
it's
run
the
y'all.
Breath of the Wild Link. So
Oh,
he
and this
does-
new.
yeah,
I was
so
talking
he-
about Smash 4. I was like, what?
No, I was talking about Ultimate because I was saying in Ultimate there's new, like the new abilities are
Okay.
like quicker and simpler, but they still look cool. Obviously, like Ridley's.
Dude.
Ridley sends him into space, but it's quicker, it's
Right.
simple, and it's to the point.
Right, so that it can maintain like that competitive.
Yeah, exactly.
but
To the
also
to the
it's not
flow,
like
because in
that.
Brawl,
Right.
like Kirby, the cooking pot, it took
Right, it,
really
messes up
long,
the
and then
flow of the game.
yeah, and then you're like, oh crap, well I'm just
Yeah,
sitting
like
here in a
one's
pot
like-
dying.
One's
what am
I
I gonna
would
do?
pay to see Doom Guy in a Smash game.
Yes. dude.
Master Chief.
Rips their freaking heads off and just throws them off the map.
Just
Chains
going
ultimate.
Remember, okay, hold
Dude,
on.
ultimate
Rip
attack
and
is
tear.
doing the BFG.
Okay, hold on. Remember, this is a kid's game.
Shut up.
Yeah,
BFG.
we can't have no energy swords cutting up people in half.
Dude, they said Castlevania was a kid's game. Now you're seeing the Netflix series of
Richter.
blood everywhere.
Simon Richter. Yeah, but that's not really connected to the game though.
Yeah, it is. That's how
It's fine.
I think Castlevania 3 went.
Right, but that doesn't mean like it's like
Well, yeah,
Doesn't
but
mean
like,
it's
the Witcher.
Canon.
The Witcher books were like, children's novels, right? They're like fairy tales. So it's
Yeah,
like,
and then you get to the game.
it's like
That's
nah,
true.
it's not a fairy tale. Right, so it's like
so what characters would you guys like to see added? Like, just any character.
Any character at all.
Yeah. Like, that makes sense.
I don't know, man.
that
That's-
makes sense.
Yes, that makes sense.
I think technically Skyrim Dragonborn dude would make sense.
Yeah, actually.
Because
Dragon Ball would be cool.
Skyrim
I don't know if it would
is kind of a
fit
big
into the
thing.
theme,
was
but
a
it would
big
still be cool. I was thinking like
Warframe's on
Yorm the
Switch,
Giant
so
from
what if
Dark
they go
Souls.
Warframe?
Oh
Yorm the
no,
Giant.
as a
Excalibur.
Fortnite character.
Or-
As a
Who's the,
Fortnite
who's the
character.
Oh,
guy that
God.
who's the guy that ignited the first flame in Dark Souls? What's his
I
name?
don't know.
King something.
You would know that.
What is it?
Wait, in
Oh,
Dark Souls 1 or
Gwyn?
3?
Yeah, Gwyn. They should add
Gwyn,
should
Lord
add-
of Flame.
Yeah,
should
why
add-
not?
they
Or
should add
Fire.
Gwyn.
Wait, in Dark Souls 1, right?
Dark Souls 1.
Yeah.
They're
Okay.
talking about remastered, the ones
Oh
on the Switch.
no.
Thanos.
Oh no.
Oh,
Dude.
they should add Thanos
Oh,
with the
Dark
Infinity
Souls-
Gauntlet.
No.
Nintendo's-
Yeah.
And then his ultimate, it has half a chance to kill everyone on screen.
Dude,
One is something one
that's
considers when
freaking Lord
balancing the
Lothric
universe.
from Dark Souls 3.
Do what?
Oh, yeah.
That's
Lothric.
Lothric from Dark
Dude,
Souls
that'd be
3.
cool.
That would be retarded.
Him and his dumb freaking
Yorm the
like
Giant.
dilapidated brother.
Yorm the
Yorm?
Giant.
Oh no. Everyone would just get obliterated.
Assist trophy, assist trophy.
Nah, hold on. I'm trying to think. of a
Nameless
boss.
king.
No, imagine the Abyss Watchers. Like it's only
Yeah.
one, but his ult
Yeah.
is the other ones
The
come in and
Abyss
just murk. Oh
Watchers.
man, that'd be
That's
awesome.
like Captain Pikmin, right?
Pretty
But
much.
Also,
Yeah.
unironically,
Or Olimar.
like any superhero, like Marvel.
They should have the Pyromancer.
Spider-Man would be sick, or like Iron Man. Yeah, any of them. Like any of the Avengers.
that's
that'd be
just.
sick.
Then it's just Ultimate Alliance.
Ultimate Alliance was live, so
yeah, but Smash is not Ultimate Alliance.
but it can't.
Adds a Digimon character.
Digimon.
Oh god, that's
I would run
disgusting.
Digimon.
What
That's
about?
gross.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yes, add you.
Dude!
It should add Arceus.
Arceus.
Dude, who here is excited for Jump Force?
Ooh, that actually does look really cool.
It's
the game-
it's all
it's the mix
shonen.
between One
Yugi's in
Piece-
there. It's a fighting game where you can be Yugi, anybody from Dragon Ball Z, from
Naruto.
Naruto,
One
Piece,
Piece. It's a fighting game. It looks
JoJo's Bizarre
so good.
Adventure.
I
if you
would
wanted
just be
to.
Kakashi and obliterate
They don't have
everything.
Kakashi.
What?
It's only Sasuke and Naruto from
That's
Naruto.
lame.
There's Frieza,
I would be
Goku, and
Sasuke,
Vegeta.
man. Give me that Renegade.
But they got Yugi for God's
That
sake.
actually looks cool.
That's kind of live though.
My grandpa's deck has no pathetic cards, Kaiba.
Is his ultimate Exodia? That would be so cool.
Exodia!
Oh boy, no, his ultimate is Slifer the Sky Dragon.
My grandfather's deck has no pathetic cards.
But you guys have anything else to add?
No, I think that's actually.
I mean, I think that's it. It's just like fighting games are still a big.
Fighting games are
It's
amazing.
an exciting year for fighting game fans. I think.
Oh, yeah.
especially
All right.
you-
Absolutely.
So 2018, great year for fighting game fans. Street Fighter, Tekken, all those games
And
coming
let's
out.
all hope that 2019 ends up the same way with even more amazing fighting games.
I don't
Yes,
know.
because SoCal 6 is coming out
It's
on
gonna
Friday.
I will say it's gonna be hard with Smash Bros coming out at the end of the year.
Doesn't matter. Soul Calibur 6 is coming out.
I feel like that's gonna be hard to match because Smash Bros coming out. Like,
Yeah, I know, but before that, Soul Calibur 6 is coming out. Let's go.
well, it was nice for y'all to tune in, and we'll catch y'all on the next episode of
Mustang Arcade.
Yeah.